What's going on, everybody? Bewitched Lazy Boy here. Going to play some more Metroid this evening. Metroid Prime Remastered. Working our way through it. So how's everybody doing this evening? Don't think we got anybody in the chat so far. Hope we'll have somebody in here a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Getting all this. I'm starting to get all this stuff back together. So hopefully we'll start having a few people in here and there next little bit. So I'm actually trying to decide if I want to just use my low IQ channel for streaming and just keep my Bewitched Lazy Boy for just my movie updates, so I can kind of keep just the movies over there and keep the gaming over here, and hopefully not screw with the algorithm. And then that'll allow me to just stream through. It'll allow me just to stream through OBS instead of going over here. I'm not sure if streaming through StreamYard is the best way to do the gaming, because I don't know. I think my games look good sometimes, but then sometimes it does. It's like yeah, it looks pretty good, but it should look better. So let's get started here and get into the game. My hands are always slick film when I first start out. Need to put lotion on them. So let's get rocking and rolling here. I think everything's set up. I do have the audio on. Make sure audio is good everywhere right before I pull the audio mixer down and get it out. Actually, I'm going to pull it over to my other screen, so I have it over here. There we go. Everything looks good here. Oh, and the last time that if you're going back and watching part 2 tonight of this stream, the sound was really bad. First, when I first started out, I didn't have my microphone on, and then later on, I thought the sound was just really too low. So hopefully this will improve it. So let's rock and roll here. This is where we ended up last night, and because my preview screen over here, everything looks great, but looks just as good as over here and on both screens. So I don't know what's going on. Enough of that. I think this game runs slightly smoother on here. It's just there's a bit of feels just slightly faster. It does tonight for sure. Last night it didn't, or Sunday night it didn't feel as smooth. So I don't know what's going on with it. Thinking about go ahead and getting that DSLR camera. I have some money saved, but I just don't know what to get. I want to get one with a good HDMI output. You know, I can buy like a Rebel T7 EOS, but it doesn't have a dedicated HDMI output, so I don't know. I just don't know what I'm going to get. You know, so, you know, I think I can get up here this way now. It's a way I don't go. Well, why did it do that? Oh, there's a second jump. To just pop that with a bomb. But I am headed to the area with the ghost Chozo, or Chozo Ghost, however you want to say it. I'm just wondering, I might screw this up, but I'm just wondering. Nope, I can't make that. I didn't think I could, but just messing around with movement here a little bit. I hate those things. You know what? No, I'm going right. Yeah, I guess I can go ahead and get this stuff here. Being stupid. There we go. I about screwed up there. When I came out, it rolled out the wrong direction. It's weird. I'm trying to remember if That's weird. I always thought there was 3 in here, but I guess there's only 1 the first time. You can pop in with super missiles. I let go of my controller there for a second. Just got it last second. Oh, no. I almost hit it. Excuse me, everybody. I didn't do that. Leave my hand. My hands are still slick. I'm gonna have to buy a silicone cover for this if I can. I guess I could have just stayed in there. Oh, lined up wrong. Heck yeah. Now to get the that's weird. Is this the room that has the thing in it? But now I've got to go get the gravity suit. Would be my next mission. And they want, I think they want you to kind of take a kind of a weird path to get there. And I'm trying to think the best way. I don't think this will take me out to the. Maybe it will, because I need to go back down to the. I need to go back down to Magmore and That's why I like sitting in this lazy boy chair, because I can adjust my position everywhere else. Before I used to have where I sit in the chair. I do have one of those gaming pillows, but I don't. The way I sit in this. I think it. Let's see here. I think I have to get to the next level. There's a little trick here. Let's see here if I can do it. You're supposed to have one of the other visors to do this, but there we go. And a little secret area over here. Hidden missile up here. You're supposed to have the next visor you get, the X-ray visor, I think this visor is the, I can't remember what the names of every one of the visors are, but for some reason I don't think I can get to the next area. I don't know why it actually sends you here for it, except for simply being a place you will eventually, because I think I can go. I want you to go back through that Chozo room again. Fight all three of them. Even though I thought you had to fight all three. It's kind of being kind of weird tonight. I don't know. But if you go down, that's not where you want to be anyways. If you go straight down there, you end up going to the area that's the area that takes you down to the Phazon mines. So that's the ultimate goal of what we're trying to get to tonight. Not trying to. I can get there. I just have to go back through all this crap again. See, there's another. Let me see something here. There's another path I can take, because there's actually another missile I can pick up, I think, in that next area, but I don't think it takes me to an area. I don't think it takes me to an area where I can. Excuse me, I'm just messing around talking. I don't think it's going to take me to an area where I can. Get there, but we'll go ahead. Did I come over here and save it? I think I did. Okay, this is what takes me to. I think this is what takes me. No, I think this is taking me down the town, pretty much the area I was in. Excuse me, I'm kind of rambling with that. Nobody really to ramble to so far, so that's all right. I don't know. Yeah, this takes me back here, but this is actually this is okay coming back here. It'll be a little bit of a slow roast across through here, but It's actually much better. It takes me. It'll ultimately take me to the crossroads I need to go to quicker than going back to the other way, going all the way back to that other area. I'll save. Yeah, I'm here. I shall save. Hope the audio's better tonight. I'll check it after I'm done. Crap, I screwed that up. Here's where I needed to jump from. If you're not familiar with this game, jumping around, this game, it doesn't really apply to Prime 3 and 4, but it became a. But in this game, when you see somebody jumping around a lot, it's like faster. It's almost like arm pumping with Super Metroid. It's sort of on that line of thinking. There is a trick you can do right here. A lot of these tricks I could learn to do, but I just lazy about it. But you can actually get up. I think you got to start it from the other side. You can get up on these platforms early and get the power beam early. The speedrunners do it, but you got to do what's called like a bomb jump, and you basically start you come out of it's like a bomb double jump. You bomb yourself up, you drop a bomb, and then when you're coming out of when the bomb kicks you in the air, you come out of your ball, the morph ball, and when you come out of that, you like double jump, and it gives you like an extra high jump. Sorry, I fucked it up explaining that to you. I just kind of ignore these guys for the most part. Ah, crap. Well, ignoring them would have been a lot easier if I didn't fall like an idiot. Whatever it is. They didn't fuck me up too bad anyway. got this back here. I think it's just a save. I'll save real quick. I don't really forget that stuff's there. I just didn't. I think I still have to go up. Yeah, I have to go up to the next. Yeah, but going this way is a lot easier because the game, I think, kind of wants you to, if you don't, the first time you play it, your first thoughts of how to get to this next area would be you have to basically run all the way back across the lab area, the research lab. But if you come over here, you go up here, you're obviously seeing snow. So, but once you have this, you can come to this area here. And you don't have to go to the research lab. I will have to go. I may, on the way back on this trip, go to the research lab because now I just have to remember where to go here. This is where I usually start looking at my maps and stuff because I never can remember where to go. Just have to go to the bottom pretty much. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to come down here just yet. I'd go to the next one. Up. I don't know why this area gets so confusing. I've played it enough, I can remember it. I mean, I do remember what to do in the areas where but just getting to those areas. But I think I'd just go up here. Right here. Yeah. I think there's one more I gotta get, but I don't see it. There is one more I gotta get eventually here so I can get that missile out of here, but you can't do that till later on. You have to get the grapple. Well, somehow I landed on that on the first go. Oh, this is the save. Okay, I'll save. It's fine. Weird. This is the I've never figured this thing out, what the deal is with it. Even after you get the gravity suit, this room is kind of confusing. Even though you can even see better. Did I really have to? I don't know. I guess you have to beat that thing out technically. It's weird. That's always weird. I've been playing 35 minutes. Well, it's pretty good. Not bad. I guess they consider that some sort of boss. I'm just wondering if this area, at one time there may have been a boss plan, because it's really weird that, because I mean the areas kind of look like it's kind of set up to be a, arena in a way. So I don't know if that was some original planning for the game. I don't know. Ah, damn it. That's stupid ass. That's what happens when you rush yourself in this game. Damn it. This guy's getting to be annoying. I can't decide if I want to, when I leave here, if I want to at the wrong angle. Ah, crap. Pissing me off. I had a good run going up there. It's like, man, I'm moving pretty good. Somehow or another, when I must have re-entered regular gravity. Be glad to get the power beam later on. See, just like that right there. That happened again. Like I went to jump and it just did, either the controller didn't respond or because it feels like it's responding quite well, but then there's like a dead spot on the edge. Sometimes there's dead spots on the edges of these. But what I was talking about earlier is I can't decide if I want to go back through the research facility and go ahead and get that, and then I can go. Well, no, because I can come back later. Because there's some things I got to pick up there, and I think the missiles in there I got to pick up. I can get one, not in the research facility, but there's a missile outside. If there's just one missile pack, that's not going to make any difference. It's not going to make much difference in the mines. So I'm not sure what I want to do. I think I'll just go back and the research facility is not. I just don't know if I want to go that way or not. Let me save here for a second. But I think I'll just go back through and go ahead and go to the sunken ship. Damn. Just stay there. I'll take care of it at the same time with one round of super missiles. Thank you. Much obliged. I'll oblige you with death. That's restored. Jesus, gosh, this area is much easier after you get there. Thank you for knocking me down. There is, I forget where this takes me to right here. That's why I have to. I usually don't come back up in here, but I think this takes me to the back side of where I was a second ago. I forget sometimes I forget everything in these maps. I have to check it back out up here. It's pretty bad though, not knowing something. Now I'll come back and this one guys will be back up here. Yep. So I went through a door. Why I get moving weird whenever I sometimes go to fight those guys is because I have to take a different handhold I hate, like I don't play, like when I shoot the trigger I like to use my actual trigger finger, and some people play with two fingers, with one on the trigger and one on the ZL, and I just can't do that. I usually switch off when I get to that, but I forget to do it. Oh shit. Yo, yeah. I was messing around there and just about fell back down. I'm going back up top here. I think this goes to. Yeah, that goes back. That's the research facility right there. Normally I might go that way because I need to pick up the other Chozo artifact, but I'm gonna come back later because there's other things in that area I need to pick up. We'll go up there. So I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going back through here. That just goes back to the other side. I'll go get all those missiles later because one of them's in the ice. There's, I think, two of them's in the ice, so I have to have a power beam to get them. So I'll go back later and get those. I don't know if anybody's here. If the sound is better this evening. The sound last night, I don't know if you guys, who's in the chat tonight, but I don't know if you guys are here or who was in here last night, but the sound was awful after I went back and watched the replay. That's It wasn't that the sound was bad. It was just way too low. Not me. I was fine, but the game audio was terrible. Well, you can. I'll try it. Now I don't want to die though. You can jump across those little areas right here, but I'll wait for later on to try it out. Have a little more health. I'm trying to think if I'm not forgetting getting more power or energy tanks. I know I got 2 coming up, but in the next area I'm going to, but I can't think of any that I forgot that I can get so far. Well, come on. Hung up there. Save one more time. Well, what the hell? Oh, don't you want me to get in? That's crazy. I think that's kind of I think the later. No, the second game you got to get in from the top as well. So I don't know. It's a weird thing. Another missile right here. I always have to see it before I can. There it is. To get my right. didn't know you could kill those guys with power beam. I don't really need to save all the time. I just do it. I'm not too worried about dying, but if you do die, the worst thing is you do so much traveling in this game is if you do get yourself in some kind of weird position where you die, you have to do so much backtracking. Well, the energy tank there. Well, I thought I hit him. Well, the way it made me slide up there, it made me think I was actually way down in there or something. the first time doing that, it's so awkward. It puts you in like this weird. You're in this like really weird. Everything's kind of awkward. The angles that you're in. There are two of them in there? Oh, yeah. Well, come on. Or more. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. There we go. Always three. Yeah, this is the jump they want to confuse you if you don't jump in the right place. You get that pop. I was looking at that again. I was like, is that looking like a METROID? Oh, crap. I fucked up again. There we go. The strange creatures in this world. That brings you back up to that area. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to go get before I go to phase on. So this area unlocked. I'm trying to think if there's any since there's nobody here, I'm gonna take a little break. No, for a second. I keep my audiences riveted. I'm gonna take just a break just for a second. Trying to decide if I want to go to phase on mines or go to man, it's just an hour into it. I think, is there anything I need to get before phase on? I'm trying to think. But I just can't think if there's anything I need to do before phase on. I think that's where I'm going to. I hate going there, mainly for the first little section. It's not that big of a deal. Just trying to think if there's anything. Is there any more energy tanks that I can pick up on the way in? And I don't think so. Had to put some gas in my slider here. I just hate getting that committed. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I could probably beat the game tonight, but I don't really want to. I don't want to go that far. 6 hour. I think I could beat it in about 6 hours, but there's a lot I have to do because I have to go get not 100% game. That's the problem when you get into 100% game, is you kind of get into I could probably do this first leg and the phase on in the next hour. And I'm just trying to think, because see, the thing is after you go to phase on, you have to come back out because you have to have power bombs to get to the area that's right above me, so you can get that Chozo artifact and the visor, that next visor you get. So in Chozo, I've got to go in and get power bombs. And there is an energy tank I can pick up on the way out of the area. Yeah, I have to get power bombs first, and then on the way out, I pick up that one, and then I get so I pretty much had no choice but to go to Chozo at this point. And I jumped back down into the water like yeah, that area I just crossed there. I don't, other than just picking up, I mean, there's just some items there. It's about all you do. It does teach you about putting the mask on, and that you can find you can find stuff hidden like that. But it's about the only time you really use it, though. The thing is this game teaches you things, and then you don't kind of end up using them. But there's a lot of Metroidvanias that do that. Hopefully I get my audiences built back up in there doing them, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's just, I really enjoy doing the game streams. But my setup now is not so. See, the hardest thing is you got to go in and make all. You're always making. You got to make thumbnails and stuff like that, and I could go in here, go ahead and save in this area. Always save, and then there we go. Take care of those quick. Biggest thing is I just blew a bunch of missiles. Couldn't have. Got to build up my missiles before going back into phase zone. Thought there was more. Damn it. I keep messing around. Huh. It's weird. All right, I'm screwing around a little bit. Don't know if it even gave me one. I really should go somewhere and fill up my missiles before I go back through here, because I might end up going back to after I clear this area out. I might end up going back to see. I just use another 5 missiles. But the problem is I'd have to go all the way back to the ship, and it's just not really. It's not really practical to go all the way back to the ship. I don't think at this point. I don't think I can go back very easily. And refill my missiles. Excuse me, I'm rambling on. But no. There is a place that I can go that's pretty much not far from here, but the problem is it's I might not have to fight the Chozo. I think I can just. It made me feel a lot better to. I'm not sure if I had to fight all these guys if I come back in. I don't know. I hate to do it though because I'm right here, but Huh. That's weird. When I was up on there, it wouldn't let me morph out. Let me see what I can pick up in here real quick and see if it'll give me some missiles. See what I can find in here. If I can get 120 missiles by scrounging around in here, that'll be fine. There's some boxes and things. Well, where are they at? Did I already blow those boxes up earlier? That's weird. There's usually more boxes. Yeah, here's one more stack. But 111. I should have enough. That didn't give me anything. Sorry, I'm screwing around here a little bit. I should have enough missiles. You just got to use a F ton of stuff coming up to going through here, and I like to be kind of maximum prepared at my most maximum level. I'm afraid if I go back and come back, it'll reset like everything in here, and which isn't a big deal. Fighting this stuff isn't a big deal. It's just we'll give it a try. We'll see what we can do. If we end up dying and having to start over, we'll go back and pick up the missiles, but I don't think I'm going to have to. I already fucked up. I almost fucked up. Well, never mind. I picked up some missiles there, and now I'm 131, so I can't do much better than that. Well, I didn't take very much damage at all. I kind of stand there. I don't know how other people fight these guys, but I think there's some more guys right here. No. I didn't use a missile for there.
Recording to logbook.
Okay. I do this maneuver where I jump up and lock on, jump up, lock on, and they just can't follow that maneuver that bad. I haven't lost hardly any injury here, so that's a good thing. Now, that don't mean I won't. It's probably the best I've done without taking damage. Now this next area, okay, this guy's a power beam guy. You got to kind of remember the. There we go. I'll just use some missiles up there. Now, thank you for not giving me nothing, not giving me anything at all. I appreciate that. Sorry. Speedrunners they can start the laser and then just like sit there while it's running. I don't know. I haven't done that. Right here, you got to be careful too. If you try to jump up, you'll hit that pipe and fall all the way to the bottom and come all the way back up. So always be conscious of that when picking that missile up. Right here, if you're low on energy, you can. Oh, never mind. I'm at the wrong spot. I do kind of watch myself here because if you fall through that, it'll screw you up pretty good. That kind of hurts so much. these guys will fuck you up too. Like I was saying, this is probably the best I've ever been through this without taking a lot of damage. But I'm horrible at that. I don't know why, but I just went up the wrong one again. I think I did. What color did I do that yet? I hate these puzzles. Yeah, I moved it to the right spot, didn't I? I'm an idiot sometimes. Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to be? I'm sorry, I'm really stupid with these puzzles. This is only puzzles that there's certain types that screw with me. I think I've got to be. I'm on the wrong colors. Part of it. Sorry about that. I get confused. I think I was confused at where I was actually. See, but if you're low on energy here, you can draw these things in and actually kill them before, so they're. I fell anyways, but it didn't matter. Let some people leave before the phase on. The exciting stuff here. Everybody likes Metroid, but I don't. Sorry about that. I picked that up. Hopefully my blood sugar's not low. I think it is. Yeah. Showing it's real low, but apologize, everybody. Damn it. There's always something going on during my streams. No. I don't think I've ever had this much energy going through here ever. It's crazy. Just getting better at it. Well, wasting missiles. Gotta stop that. Well, come on. Ah, what the hell? Damn, I didn't believe what was awesome. I don't think I needed a whole lot more. But that was crazy. I don't know what I was doing. Did it lose the interview? I think I just lost a bunch of missiles for no reason. I guess I could fire a missile up there. The missiles at this point on, it's not really a big deal. I just got a bunch back. No, not a big deal. My scanning percentage is going to be terrible. he's going to pick up his whatever he drops here. I've got this is back. Well, there we go. Somebody else was talking about this, that guy right there at his fault. Like it's an inconsistent, when you go to fighting, is there something inconsistent about him? I can't remember what it was. Yeah. Stop. Excuse me. Speed myself up. One time I came in here, when I was streaming, I had very little energy left, and I was like right on the razor's edge from having to, to die. I was about to die from here, so I couldn't make any mistakes. I was going real slow. There we go. I never know if I need to. My bad. Yeah. That's the one I don't have the bomb, but you always need to have at least one power bomb so you can pick up the grapple hook. Grapple lasso, what they call it in here. Excuse me, everybody. I'm coughing. Now, if you go on into the next area, it don't really matter. You don't. Ah, crap. Sorry. Stupid. Actually, I don't know what I hit. This little. Excuse me. I got coughing there. For some reason, I thought I do that. I don't know why I didn't get him that other time, because he didn't have the thing it deflects. He didn't have that out. It's really strange. I don't know. A really weird occurrence to happen. Even more of those guys in here. I came up through here. Oh, yeah. See, what I was thinking, I thought you have to fight him the second time around. But what I was thinking is that see, you can power bomb that, but there's no, it's the map to this area, but, oh, wait a minute, you don't have to power bomb that. You can. I thought you could just. I thought you could just hit that, but the reason why sometimes you don't. The reason why I don't want to get it now, I had to come back anyway, but the reason why I don't really want to get it is that. See, I thought there was one of those over there, and if you blow it up, you don't have to waste a power bomb on that rebel. The reason why is because I need because I need at least one power bomb. When I get over there to the area where I need to get sorry, I'm just being scattered around right now. The area I got to get the power, the lasso at the grappling hook. Excuse me. That's it. I finally figured out. There is an area where I can pick up some more power bombs there, because I'm down to one now, and I don't want to. That other area kind of confused me because I was preparing to. Sorry, my phone keeps going off here. Actually, I can't remember. Sometimes I just like to talk. I don't even need to. Just kind of screwing around right now, really. Because I'm kind of done. I just have to go in here and go back to this area and pick up the but this area right here, if you're ever low on power bombs, you can get them right here. They'll give them to you. But you gotta stand back. That's not gonna hurt you. How many power bombs do I have? Oh, my bad. It didn't give me one. Usually that'll give you one, but you can go back out, come back in, should reset. Oh, that's weird. I mean, I have the one I need. It's just it doesn't reset that up. Yeah, it resets. For whatever reason, it'll usually give me one. Yeah, I got one. That's all I need. I got one. Stupid. Didn't give me one the first time. One time I came in here, I accidentally came in here once and I accidentally laid a power bomb and I only had one left and I had to. And I had to go find a place to find a power bomb just so I could pick up the. So I'm extra careful while I'm in the ball until I get the. Well, no, you need two power bombs because I have to lay one here and I have to lay one up there. Yeah. Yeah. But technically, I could go back out to where that little area was and probably pick one up there as well, not have to go all the way. I had to go all the way nearly to the beginning. That just worries me to death, though. Trying to see if it's all lined up. I think it is. Should be. Might be full of crap, but it might be. Nope, I'm good. Grapple B. We'll call it Grapple B. Yeah, I could have went over and got that other. Technically, you can go over and get that other. Save once I'm done here. I'll go around and do some cleanup here. I don't think I'm gonna make my. I'm not sure if I'll make my other. What time is it? Yeah, we're about an hour. I'm about an hour in here. That's what's crazy. You got to make this run twice. Technically, you can come in the middle, but there's stuff you have to pick up at the beginning, so you have to make it twice. Technically, you can come back in. You know, technically, I could have. Crap. I was just thinking about that. I just thought about that. Now, you're better off waiting because you have to go over here and pick up the power beam. You have to get the power beam before. So it's in terms of doing a 100%. I apologize about that. Yeah, to do a 100% run, you have to. Yeah, I had to think for a second. I'm sorry. Well, I need to get some. I've got to pick up some. The thing keeps going off like I've got low blood sugar. The reason I'm being kind of weird is because I need some power bombs. Maybe this next when I get back up here, it'll give me some. Yes. Nope. I think those missiles. Nice. What is hidden there? I think I just picked up a. Nope. What the? Something around here usually always gives me a power bomb. I don't understand why I'm not picking up any power bombs. There's a bunch of stuff we can pick up before we have to. If I don't want to make this run. The reason I'm going on up here, there might be something I can shoot. No, unless I fall, like a moron. To be perfectly honest, I don't think there is. Let me see if I can kill something to get some power bomb. There we go. One. There's another one I can kill. Nope. Sorry, I'm doing much of running my mouth. I like to pick up at least one. I think I'll need one more power bomb once I get into this area. Long enough for those guys to respawn. Respawn. Excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. Once I get up here, something else. Once I get into this area where I gotta use the power bomb, there's little creatures that'll give me. Little creatures will give me power bombs anyway. So I'm gonna go home. Well, what I keep doing there is not. What the hell? I've never had trouble getting this. Sorry, there's a missile up in here, and you gotta be kidding me. I screwed myself up. It's the stupidest thing I've ever done. If I could cut this out, I would. This is stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never had to take more than a couple of times. Hope nobody's watching this. This is just pathetic. Somebody will go back and watch it and be laughing. What in the hell? There's some fuck. I keep hitting the button again. I've done that like 3 times now. I 4 times. That was kind of dumb. Sorry about that. That took it way too long. Nice. What about being an idiot? Yeah, he's the guy that gives you. Those guys right there give you. But you can use that anywhere. But these guys in here, for some reason, they all give you power bombs. But outside there, they didn't want to give me. Okay. What in the College Factory 5? Now I felt ever since I blew, did a pretty good job on. Ever since I did a pretty good job on. What in the hell? There's like, that's the only thing about playing this on Switch 2 that I've noticed, that for some reason there's some little things that are just kind of odd like that. I found myself having problems with little things like that. It's kind of strange. Okay, now I gotta go start leaving so I can fight these chozos, artos. Just don't fall. Damn. Can I charge? Get my charging card? Jesus. I couldn't charge, get my charge through. I couldn't get it charged. Jesus, dude. What the hell? They never did. I've never seen them this aggressive before, like. Dude. Come on. Like, I literally fired my missiles right. Played a really good first half of the night, and then, well, 3/4 of the night at least. And then, like, here the last little bit, I feel like I've been recovering confident. Jesus, because I mean, generally, I don't. Weird. I'm kind of just fucking around with them to see, kind of. This area is like real difficult. This area is kind of difficult to fight them with anyway, because it's such a big area and they can go two different directions. But that was really bad. I'll be perfectly honest with you. To me, it was. It's kind of bad. I did that earlier. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like there's some like weird dead spots and like on the edges, like where you go to jump off the edge or something. There's like a weird dead spot sometimes. It must be you step off like right when you're trying to jump. It must be. It's really strange. That's the only you don't. The thing is, that's what's weird about the Switch 2 is that I seem to only noticed it really there is bad. I don't think it's got nothing to do with the Switch 2 itself. It's just, but shoot, I thought I missed that. I already picked up that. I'm gonna head back up through here and gonna kind of head back up here and see. I guess pick up this. Have to fight those. There's several things in this area to pick up. I'm gonna save real quick and replenish my energy. Just take a break. I'm just going to be doing a little bit of pickup now for the rest of the evening. Just to fill out the 3 hours. It's kind of cool. Ended my 3 hours at 12 o'clock. Man, I know there's not anybody really listening. I actually I can't tell because when I'm on StreamYard is not the best. It's never had a great accurate counter, so I don't know if there's people out there watching. I apologize. Says, but I'm trying to keep the airtime filled with somebody, people who go back and rewatch it. I do have several rewatches on these, so I'm gonna tell you what happened to me. I've talked about the baby, being a fan of baby metal. Well, they have a new album coming out. I think it comes out either Thursday or Friday. I thought it was the 8th. I don't know if the 8th is Friday or whenever, it doesn't matter. But they have an album coming out here in a couple days. Well, I pre-ordered two different versions of it. Generally, it's not something I would do. And what happened is I pre-ordered the Spotify special edition. Really, the special edition with Spotify was basically you got the basic artwork, but you got a special colored vinyl. I ordered the vinyl. I don't know if I made that clear. I ordered the vinyls. Is what I'm talking about. But I pre-ordered the vinyls and. Oops. I jumped to the floor. What if they'll let me get up there? Oh, I'm sorry, but I pre-ordered the Spotify vinyl, and I pre-ordered it way back in April, and so it was set up through my normal email address, the email address that I don't know if it's going to let me do this or not until then. That's what I was trying to do, see if it'll let me go ahead with damn it, I hate these guys. I usually lay them in. Quit trying to mess with the supervision stuff. These guys are just here to annoy the shit out of you. You'll have to see them one more time tonight. I'm going to go one more area that has them. You can't lock on to them. They're freaking everywhere. I hate these guys. I usually have a lot better. They usually do a lot better with it. For some reason, they're like really. I don't know if it's something to do with the Switch 2, the way it's running the AI, something dealing with, the what, they're like really aggressive. I'm just running normal things, so. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I never hit him before. That's crazy. What? Did he not die? He made the die animation. Did he? That's bullshit. I'm sorry, I kept trying to tell. I was trying to deal with those stuff, but I ordered the Spotify version, and then so I've been checking my email to make sure. So I've been wondering here lately, when is it going to ship? We're just waiting for it to ship. So I started looking through my emails, and I found the email from the 1st of October that was like, that said, well, what happened with the album was supposed to come out like, first was like July 5th, and then they changed it to July 18th, and then it got delayed to August 8th. Well, for some reason, even though I pre-ordered it, and even though I'd pre-ordered, they decided, well, they're going to cancel the orders, and then you have to respond to them saying, no, just keep my order. So I basically lost. So you got to fight one of these guys again, or multiple ones again. See, this is annoying. You got to fight them again. You just beat them. Don't make any sense. And then you got to fight them somewhere else before you. I might not be able to get this in here because I don't have any tallies on it. Easily. There's still one of them left in here. That one guy. Yeah, there's been a few like little things that oh, I've got one. Somehow I had one. Luckily. But there's little things and there's been little things I've noticed that about the Switch too, just little minor things, but it's no slot on the Switch 2. It's just the way the game. I think there's like little things that kind of, I don't know what to say. It's like I was saying before, like the way those guys. Is it necessarily a bad thing that they're tougher? Not really. They're not really any tougher. It just seems like they're just a little bit more aggressive. Ah, shit. How did that happen? There we go. There'll be one more place tonight. Unfortunately, I'm going to try to pick up some of this stuff. Get on through there now. There's really one other place I could go and fight them. Is that up here in the area where the flagger was, the big plant spot. That's where one of the artifacts are. I don't think I've got there near that artifacts. It's just not yet. I know where they're at, but I just haven't. Just trying to make sure I got everything here. Save here real quick. Thanks, matter. Got 3 energy tanks. I know where one more is. Well, yeah, I know where 2 more is. Two more of them are. Excuse me. 2 more is. 2 more is, man. See all the stuff I've got. Now I have to go get the power beam too. Other place these assholes show up. The guys are going to have to fight them with these rooms. I'm glad that doesn't help. This allowed me to pick up. Excuse me. I've never noticed that limb being low like that right there. See, it's like little things that I feel like it's a little bit different playing it on Switch 2. I don't know. It's kind of strange. But yeah, but the Baby Mail album didn't make sense. That but they basically canceled it on me. They canceled it, so now I'm not going to get it. They didn't cancel it, but they sent an email saying, well, if you respond to this email, but I never seen the email. Because I check my email every day, and I never seen it. It's really strange. They'll be mad. See, I've got to fight them again in here. It's just like fight them over and over and over. It's crazy. This is like one place you actually fight them, but it, except maybe that first time. Oh, I think that's a separate. It doesn't matter. Both of them have to be opened up anyway. So, woo! Did you hear that? It did sound like that. So hopefully I'll get the Baby Metal album. I ordered the other special edition from babymetal.com. Now it did say I should get it, so I don't know. It's weird, but there was something about that one I really wanted from Spotify, because it was just kind of a different thing, but it's kind of a bummer that I got fucked over. I bet a bunch of people did, because like I was saying, I never saw that email until I take my time coming out there. Actually, I guess you can come out there. You're going to get stopped anyway. This is always a nerve-wracking. One here, because if not, you have to go all the way back through there to get that. Yeah, I got that one, yeah. Okay. I got that one. I think I'm going to play a hell of a lot longer. I haven't even got the power beams out yet. So. Always glad to see your friends are here. They're always somewhere lurking. Every now and then they'll hit you when you're trying to do that. They'll hit you when you're trying to roll across there in a ball. Got 2 items in this room. One's important. It's pretty important. They're all important. You know, I think I was in that one area earlier, and I forgot to go in there and get that other whistle. That's my fault. I might go back and pick it up from being an ass. Oh man, shoot, losing my. I don't think that's a Chozo artifact in that one area. There's one more item in here. It takes a minute to get. It's activated. I could shoot super missiles with those things, but it takes 5 super missiles. Well, yeah, that's one that kind of takes a minute to do. Aggravating. I'm gonna run back into that one area. Kind of aggravates me when I forget stuff. I would go. I don't know if I'm gonna go do that tonight or not. So go down and get the power beam and auto. Time is this 11:30. We'd go up there and get that other Chozo. I would like to fight him again, but you have to go pretty far out of your way to get it. Can't believe those one assholes don't show up in here. But yeah, you have to have the gravity suit to get this one. I saw those. Like, what is that? Try to go get them. Yeah, I can't decide if I want to go get that Chozo artifact or not. There's a trap back there, but you can't get to it. You have to go through this other to get it. At least the conventional way. There is a way that there's a glitched way you can get it early, but it's I don't really know that at all. be perfectly honest with you. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna run through this stuff. It's a good thing. It's good for me to go back through these areas too and make sure I haven't forgot any items that's coming back to these areas and remind me, hey, yeah, get to it. It's right here. Okay.
Recording to logbook.
Such a weird kind of puzzle to I fucked that up. That was my bad. I got greedy. Got greedy again. Oh, I can reach up there and get those. Oh. I was wondering that. Oh crap, what the fuck, dude? The last time I came here, I breezed up through this thing like nothing. That's the thing. It's just a weird thing. It's like the timing of those guys are a little bit faster. It's almost like I'm playing the game on like it's like a combination of like normal, like in between normal and hard. It's really strange. See, it's just real weird. It's like, I don't know. The timing's real weird. It's weird, dude. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's these weird little things. It's been like real, and like it's not like I haven't played this game in like 2 years or something and just don't remember. It's not been too many months since I played this game. There we go. I mean, that's probably what I was needing to do, but I just don't remember having to do it like that. It's really bizarre. I saw that door. Over. It looked weird. It looked freaky. I thought it seemed like some other NPC like standing there. It's really weird. Wonder he's understanding in one place. It's not helping me much. Oh well. But usually you can do that with these guys because they usually come to you, you know. I don't know what games people want me to play. If I play new games, somebody shows up. If I play the old games, sometimes they show up. Oh well, so I don't have too many left. I've got to go way up there, but I've got to do that first. So yeah, there's another Chozo artifact. I don't know why I'm not rolling. Rolling. Do you guys remember when you first come down through here? There's like first time you come down through there's like little platforms, and then they disappear for a reason whenever you got to go back up. It would be a challenge, I guess, with that. I guess I've probably got enough time. I'll try to go get the power beam real quick, and then we'll. Oh no, here's the platform. I always mix up that area. Yeah. I think I've got to go. Oh, I know one more place I haven't picked up. This one. Yeah. Sorry. I was trying to talk, but it was a concentration on what I was doing. Well, I was trying to jump up there and it's one back in here. Got it. I don't. This is when you start doing your. I think this is it right here. But I know better than that. Excellent. I'll go pick up one more thing while I'm down here. Damn it. What about these assholes? I wish at some point they give you a little bit better riled up, but you don't really come back to it that much. Woo! Oh, there it is. I'm confused because I don't really remember having to. I don't really remember having to exit that way before. That's really strange. Guess when we roam, we might as well go and pick up something else. I've got to have one more power bomb though, once again. If I go ahead and get that, might as well. That's a cool little. The reason I'm going on this way because I've got to get to the. I got to go back to the other area, and really the only way to get there easily is really just to go back to the elevator area and go over that way. I think that's why it's kind of spits you out right there in the way. Or I haven't saved in a minute. I'm not going to go that way. I keep getting disoriented like that too. It's kind of weird. I really don't know why. Oh, feeling stupid. Woo! That was fun. It's just like weird things that, and maybe it's where I'm playing on camera and not playing, I'm used to not having an audience so much, but maybe it's something to do with that, but which I don't have an audience. I'm pretty much playing by myself anyway, but still, where I'm playing on camera, maybe it's just something affecting my. See, this is another issue. The camera is not moving. The camera shouldn't. If the camera's not tilting around for whatever reason, I don't know why. I don't know if you can tell that, but see how it's staying at an angle? It usually rights itself. So that's an issue that I've never really strange, actually. I could be wrong about that camera movement, but I'm pretty sure that it's supposed to. It's always an attempt. Well, I got that exactly. No, I thought it was exactly 12, but I think it's 12:08. So not too bad. We'll get out of here and. I kept calling it the power beam. The power beam's the original plasma. I don't know what's the matter with me tonight. We'll get out of here and go save. Actually, maybe. No, I think I'll go the other direction. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can save up here because I'll have to. 11 now like this. This area is much more of a pleasure to go through whenever you're just. Oh, there's. Well, never mind. I'm just going to go ahead and save it. Be done. Well, thanks everybody who has stopped by tonight. I know there's not anybody in here really. No chat tonight. I haven't got any chat. What's going on? It's kind of weird because you guys can see yourself on the screen now. You guys are on. Where I'm using StreamYard. So, but I appreciate people who have stopped by for a few minutes. Check this out tonight. It's been pretty fun. Yeah, damn getting, damn near the end of the game. It's just the thing about the 100% is it just gets to be a lot of back and forth. So I try to do the best routing as I can. The routing in this particular run through has been horrible. I don't know why, but that's about it for this evening. I'm going to. I've had a lot of pop ins and outs tonight, so that's good. I just need to play the right stuff. I don't know what's going on, but this game's usually fine. But I'll probably try to finish this game up. I believe here in a couple of days we'll try to finish it up, and it doesn't really matter to me. I've beat it several times, and there's some games that it's just a fun game to run, but this game's starting to get to the point where, that's what I don't understand about speedrunners. A lot of times it's like, like if I 100% the game, and I understand wanting to challenge yourself and beat times, your personal time and all that stuff, but there's a certain point it's just like it's it's just, I guess, a show off thing. Say, hey, look how good I am at this. But what's weird is a lot of the speed runners that are like really good, like say like Super Metroid speed runners, you go watch them play other games, and I'm not saying they couldn't get good at other games, but they'll play these other games, and you're like, man, they're not that good. I've seen Super Metroid players go and play other Metroid games and like kind of struggle on the puzzles and stuff. I'm like, come on, dude. Like I play all different kinds of Metroidvanias and like I get good at the puzzles. I get good at kind of kind of you can kind of even if it's a different franchise, you can kind of figure out kind of how the puzzle's going to go, how the level's laid out. Excuse me, I'm leaned over for it, but it's just weird. I'm not saying it's forever speedrunners like that, but I've seen a couple like that, and I'm like, "Well, it's kind of puzzling. Don't mean they can't get really good at the game because they're really great at Super Metroid, but it's just kind of strange. I think they just spend so much time on one game that they don't really get used to it. But I'm gonna go back to playing some Hollow Knight as well. I might play Hollow Knight before I finish up Metroid when I play again here in a day or two. It might be Thursday night. I don't know. I like to play. I like playing. You get to the point when you start doing these streams, it's like every time you want to play a game, you just want to play it on stream. Hopefully, it helps you get in the algorithm. Can you keep playing stuff like that? But I think that's about it. I'm finished for the evening. Played a little over 3 hours here, 3 hours 15 minutes, I guess. And yep. And yeah, appreciate everybody that stopped by tonight and all the people who goes back and does a rewatch on this post live stream. I appreciate everybody for stopping by here this evening, and I think I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys later. Well,